Welcome back to another episode, which I think this is our third or fourth of the day, of Juicing with the Walgamots. I am your host, Steve, and I've been juicing for about 2-3 days, and I am a certified expert at this now.
Right. And it's been 5.
5 days?
5.
5 days?
5.
When's the first time? Oh, we did I forgot last week. We took it to work. Anyways, we got an exciting episode for you today. We're going to do something that kind of grabbed my attention when I looked at my juicing book that I got a couple years ago and never touched. The title of this juice, it's called the Red Devil. And I'm married to the Red Devil, so I figured this juice is probably going to be really, really good.
Really?
I'm kidding. Honey, I'm kidding. You're not the Red Devil, even though you got red hair. But anyways, this recipe consists of 4 tomatoes. I'm using 5 because we're using aromas, but 4 tomatoes. One of these radishes, or 2 of these radishes are small, so it calls for 5 radishes. One of these puny beets that we had to pick up today, but it's because I wanted this recipe. That's why I picked it up. And a half of red pepper, bell pepper. It also calls for, Janine likes to call it a pinch of cayenne pepper after we're done. We're obviously not going to, we're not going to do this. It'll probably not taste good. But we'll add it to the, is this one we're going to have to use the pitcher?
I don't know.
Yeah, because we got to get it even. Well, we'll see how much juice. But yeah, you add a pinch of cayenne pepper to it, hence Red Devil. This cayenne pepper I've had for a long, long time. It's way overdue. I need to get more. I don't think it's as potent as it used to be. I could probably, each time I've used this, I've used a teaspoon, no problem, tablespoon, no problem. I mean, it's hot, but nothing like what real cayenne pepper's like. So I probably need to try to get rid of this so I can go get a different bottle. So let's go ahead and get started. I will have to cut this beet in half, so let's do that first.
Why don't you quarter it?
No, I'm just going to dump it in. So, tomatoes.
Is there a whole tomato floating in there?
No, it's not a whole one, it's like the top.
I see.
It's like sometimes you gotta do this slow.
They look like little jumping beets.
Huh?
They look like little jumping beets.
Yeah, that was. I can tell you right now from the smell, it's going to be very earthy because other than the beets, which is earthy anyways, I don't think there's really like a sweet smell with anything we put in here. So,
Which makes me worried that I'm going to be the only one drinking this because you didn't even drink your salsa.
I did not drink the salsa one. Look at the cloud. Look at that. Even with that small little thing called a beet, it actually made it really, really red.
I know, the machine always looks like you just murdered someone.
Oh, don't say that. So let's stir this up and taste it. I wanted to add some actual hot sauce to it. This is a hot sauce I picked up from one of our arcade things that we went to a couple years ago. But it's signed by the legend himself, Billy Mitchell, and he was the first person to ever have a verified perfect Pac-Man score in the arcade, and he's held several world records in the arcade scene. And he's unfortunately been under some fire lately with some arcade drama due to people thinking that he fudged his scores, they weren't verified correctly, he used fake. It's just a big headache. But anyways, I support him. I've met him several times. He's a very down-to-earth guy. He's in a documentary called The King of Kong. If you have not seen that, it is a very good documentary in regards to the game Donkey Kong and how there's such a huge presence of people battling for this world record. And it's a very good documentary. I think it was made back in 2008, 2009. Well worth the watch. And even though he comes off as a total asshole, apologize for my language, but he does in the movie, he is a very kind person, would do anything for you. So the persona in the movie, unfortunately, is not the correct persona of him. But I just wanted to put this out here because I haven't opened this, and I probably will never open it. I have a couple other bottles that he produces. He actually owns a wing restaurant down in Florida. I pulled it out as a joke for Janine, so see if she caught it as I set everything up. But anyways, let's add that pinch of cayenne, and then we'll stir it. Wrong end. I opened up the wrong end. Take this. Looks like a pinch to me. Got a little bit on top of the thing, but that's not my fault. Like Kermit always says, ain't none of my business. So, just whisk this around. There's a lot of foam. I think the beets cause a lot of foam. Yeah. Because it's definitely not the tomatoes. Yeah, devils definitely drink this. I can tell. I can tell I'm in trouble with this one because it's very earthy. I will tell you this, out of all the ones we've done, by far, the beet ones that have the beet base are my favorite, by far. Because the beets add, even though they're earthy, they add some sweetness to, or the combination they make with either an orange or a grapefruit is just phenomenal. Gotta beat this like it owes me money.
Really?
Done. Move my little jar. This juice just screams Satan. Oh my God, the tomatoes.
I have a feeling you're not going to drink this one, but I am.
I'm gonna drink it. I drink anything.
Really? Go drink your salsa.
I drink Bud Light, don't I?
Go drink your... No, you don't.
Well, I don't pay for Bud Light. I'll drink it if it's given to me.
Go drink your salsa.
All right. So there's some foam left over. I will. Probably tonight. There's some foam left over, and I like the foam. I'm going to try to figure out a way to turn this into like some kind of ice cream because I think it can be done. But I know why they call it the Red Devil. Holy crap. It's definitely different. I'm not going to get up in the morning and drink this. This is...
Your face.
This may be the worst one I've ever made. And I'm just not lying here. It's not the spice. I don't know how this recipe made it in that book.
Well, somebody likes it.
Who?
I don't know.
Who did this? I'm going to drink it because I don't like to waste. I'll drink it. But it's definitely not my favorite. In fact, out of like the 12 juices I think we've made, 13 juices I think we've made, this is probably number 15. That's how bad it is. But in all seriousness, I'll drink it because there's a lot of beneficial detoxing, you know, just you name it. There's a lot of beneficial uses for drinking this. You know, it's like eating your peas that your mom puts on your plate. You don't like them, but it benefits you to eat them. Because number one, it's going to make you healthy. Number two, if you don't eat them, your mom's going to beat your ass. So this is along the same lines. I'm going to have to drink this. Otherwise, you heard the Red Devil say, she's going to beat me up. She didn't say that, but anyways, well, thank you very much for tuning in. I promise this is the last episode for the day. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot us a question in the comments. Subscribe. We plan on shooting videos probably every single time we make something. And have a great one.